In October 1871, the rapidly growing city of Chicago, USA, experienced one of the most infamous urban disasters in American history. The Great Chicago Fire destroyed the heart of the city in just 2 days, killing hundreds, leaving thousands homeless, and permanently changing how cities were built in the modern world. The fire began on the evening of October 8, 1871, in a small barn on the city's southwest side. At the time, Chicago was largely constructed of wood, including homes, sidewalks, and even sections of roads. A long summer drought had left the city dry and vulnerable. Strong winds quickly carried the flames beyond control. As the fire spread, it leaped across streets and the Chicago River, something many believed was impossible. Fire crews were overwhelmed, exhausted from battling other fires earlier that week, and water systems began to fail. Panic swept through the city as residents fled with whatever they could carry. For nearly 36 hours, the fire burned relentlessly. Entire neighborhoods vanished in flames. Businesses, factories, hotels, and newspapers were destroyed. The downtown district was reduced to smoking ruins, and the glow of the fire could be seen from hundreds of miles away. By the time the flames were extinguished on October 10th, more than 300 people were dead. Over 17,000 buildings were destroyed, and nearly 100,000 residents were left homeless. The financial losses were staggering, crippling one of America's most important industrial and transportation hubs. Despite the devastation, the Great Chicago Fire became a turning point. The city rebuilt rapidly with new building codes that favored brick, stone, and steel over wood. Modern firefighting systems were introduced, along with improved water infrastructure and urban planning. Chicago soon became a testing ground for innovative architecture, including the rise of the first skyscrapers. The fire also changed public attitudes toward disaster preparedness and city safety across the United States. Other cities adopted stricter fire regulations, learning from Chicago's tragedy. Today, the Great Chicago Fire of 1871 is remembered not only for its destruction, but for the resilience it inspired. From the ashes of catastrophe, Chicago rebuilt itself into a stronger, safer, and more modern city, proving how disaster can become the foundation for transformation.